having an afternoon stroll. Hope everybody's doing well. It's Caroline Diane here. Hit subscribe to get notified when I next go live. And more beach therapy. It's a cute little church up there. It's probably breezier this way, I think. It's pretty empty, as you will see. It's been a lovely day again, about 21 Celsius. So we're walking west along the south coast of England. The next town along would be Worthing. You can just see Worthing Pier at times. These rocks, these cedar fences are actually from Norway. Got brought in from Norway. Henry's barking at the fishermen. Henry, come on! Maybe I should have walked that way. Shadow wave. Hi Steve. It's lovely, isn't it? I'm just going a different way for a change, but it's pretty windy. I don't know what the sound's like. I'll go along here for a little bit, trying to keep the breeze out. Oh, somebody's just coming out the water there. There's a few people swimming, so that's looking east. It's looking west. Henry, this way. Hen, come on. Oh, thank you, Steve. That's so kind of you. How are you? You just see Henry up there and some beach huts, and there's some people trying to fish without Henry's interference. It's another lovely September day here. Oh! Fishing line, just walked into it. That wasn't very clever, was it? Right, that's first. Wonder what that was. Tangled up in a fishing line. We'll go up a bit higher to get out of the might be a bit less breezy as well. Tide is actually going out. The beach huts look really sweet today with the blue sky. Look really tiny. In a minute I'll just stop walking and it'll be a little bit more sheltered. And it'll be sunset in a couple of hours or so. Girl up there. Poor signal recently. Signal's not been so great. Might hear a bit of breeze for a minute because I've just got to clamber through these Norwegian rocks which look pretty amazing today. Henry, this way. Come on, Hen. Doing our climbing. Did bring my swim stuff, but it's a little bit chilly. Let's see. Try not to get a wave go over us. You can see the rocks are all wet because the water's only just, tide's only just turned. Right, so should be a little bit more sheltered standing here. There's Brighton down there. Hang on. There we go. You can see Brighton really clearly. Great views today. So clear. There's the white chalk cliffs going along the south coast there. City of Brighton again. And then we come to Shoreham Power Station, wind turbine, that's Shoreham Port there. And the port will be not so far along. There we go. Right. Back over the other side. So I'm going to keep walking along here. Oh, Henry's up there now. Nice and empty, actually. Probably going to finish this one because the signal's saying call. I might come back later. Hang on a minute. I will just try and block the breeze for a second. I might try and do a sunset later if it's a good one, if I've got time. Sunset's now at 7 o'clock on the south coast of England. It's really creeping in now. Nice clouds as well. Oh, they're like my favourite ones actually. Let's walk to the light. Not actually through the water though. Maybe a bit later when I've got my beach shoes on. So we're actually walking along to Lancing Beach, home of the kite surfers, kind of famous for that. Have international kite surfing competitions there. It's usually pretty breezy. So plenty of privacy on these beaches. They're never as busy as the tourist beaches further along. And thanks to everybody who's watching. Let me know where you're watching from. Thank you to replay viewers. Weird thing is, yesterday it was saying the signal was poor, but when I had a quick check back, it was actually okay. So, not so sure. There's Worthing Pier up there. I'll try and zoom in. It's pretty clear today. Worthing Pier and the Sparkle. Oh, hello, Alien Chamber Charmers. Good to see you. Haven't seen you for ages. Chicagoland. Brilliant. I hope you're doing well. So it's another beautiful day here for September in England, because we don't normally have this warm weather in September. It's a little bit of a heat wave for us. More or less all blue. There's a little bit of breeze today, as you can probably hear. But lovely clear skies. Temperature's dropping a bit at night time now. It's going down to about 16 or 17. But that's the only difference, really. It's probably warmer than it was in August. It's a little crazy. Isn't it? It's gorgeous, isn't it? And it's so empty. Here comes the bird. Woo! There's a church over here, right on the beach. You can just see the spire. Church of the Good Shepherd. Hey Chris, how are you doing? Thanks so much for joining. Welcome to the very sunny south coast of England, and not too far off our sunset, which is hard to believe. How are you doing, Chris? We've pretty much got the whole beaches to ourselves. Are you? Oh, 26. That's pretty. Oh, look at this cloud. It's developing. What a nice cloud. That is very warm, Steve. Yeah, it's really lovely. Thank you for joining. Just having some therapy. I've had a bit of a stressful day, so it's like a feather cloud, isn't it? Isn't that cool? They're my favourite clouds. I don't really know what they're called. Yeah, I'm all the better now. Henry's up there. Henry! Oh, Henry. Yeah. So we're along the actual shoreline because the tide is going out, as you can see. It's really lovely. Pretty clear. I don't know why the signal's chopping and changing. I don't know. I'm walking backwards now. Yeah, the blue is gorgeous. It's so rich, the blue today. Hopefully I'm blocking a bit of the breeze out. I'll try not to fall over those next lot of rocks going backwards. Let me see. No, we're all right. Small rocks on those ones. These are Norwegian sea defences. These giant rocks. We don't have these on shore and beach. This is more going towards... we're going westerly now along the south coast. Hey, Janae! How lovely to see you, Janae. How's things? Henry's here somewhere. Thank you, Chris. Always lovely to see you. Make sure everyone's following Chris there for lovely positive broadcasts and wonderful music. Thank you, Chris. Take care. Have a good afternoon, I guess it is there. Oh, you too, Janae. No, I know. He was up there. I just got entangled in a fishing line. I saw him a minute ago. He's, I know, Janae. Didn't know whether to say anything on here because I did see on Facebook, and he has been in my thoughts since I saw that. Is he improving? That's awful. You must have been through a terrible time, all of you. Is he doing better? I really hope he is. I'm just going to stand here for a minute. There he is. Oh, well, that's a relief. I guess he's saying. I don't go on Facebook very often, to be honest, these days, but I did see that. Terrible year, isn't it, for people? A lot of people. So many different things. 3 strokes. Gosh, 2 strokes, I mean. He's obviously a survivor, Janae, a tough cookie. I pray he keeps improving. I'm just looking for Henry at the moment. I know, you're a tough... Oh, there he is, right up there. You're a very tough cookie too. Gosh. Well, you're in my thoughts and prayers. How are your lovely flowers there? Yes. Yes. Is he... I guess he's in the hospital. Is that far from you? Yeah, you had a lovely backyard. I remember that very well from Periscope even. There's lovely flowers. I just thought I'd send some nice, 30 minutes. Okay, not too far. I hope he's going to be moved closer. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, we haven't, even though it's September, well, mid-September, we haven't had any autumn weather here. So it's just, where is he? He's coming. Okay, oh, that's good. Is he older than you? Yeah, it's like 20 to 21 Celsius, which is really warm for this time. That will be really good. That will be really good. You'll all be relieved to have him closer. Gosh. What an awful thing to happen. Frightening for him as well. Be dangerous for him. Does he have to? Will he be able to at the new place or still be strict? Yeah, it always makes you feel better. Flowers or the sea or nature. It is, yeah. It certainly makes me feel a lot better too. Hey, Mike. How are you doing? Thanks for joining, Mike. Exactly that. It's all we need, really, isn't it? I think if we can get out, we're very blessed. Things like walking, it's a little trying to block it. Walking towards Worthing Pier direction, actually. Try not to get tangled up in the next fishing rod, which happened earlier on. I was like, what's that line around me? Brighton's that way. Yeah. I don't think I have actually. Have you shown it on Haps? I was off for a bit. I just don't seem to get much time to view, but I don't think so. I wasn't intending to do such a long one, but it's really nice to chat with everybody. Wave therapy. Yeah, I see it's dropped to poor now. That's probably why. Spotlight. Oh, great now. Should be better. I'll have to have a look. Oh, really? Oh, nature. Oh, that sounds lovely. It sounds like my kind of place there. Is that better, Mike? Henry's just up there. Poor again. So if we face west, it seems a bit of, along this way, it's a bit better. I'll probably finish it in a minute because it does seem to be fluctuating a lot on this section. You can see how close that is. Well, if you get swimming, that is, or in a boat. There you go. There's the I-360. I don't think you see the piers. Hang on. Should be able to. That must be one there. That is, Janae. That's Brighton City there. Yeah, that's that tall tower, the I-360. And it looks so small from here, though. That's about half an hour away. And then they're the white chalky cliffs with all different towns going along the coast here. Yeah, that tower, exactly. And those cliffs eventually go towards Dover, you know, the white cliffs of Dover. Yeah, you can see it's a bit more built up. And there's Shoreham there. That's the harbour, the port there. And then that must be Shoreham Fort. Oh, I've never zoomed into it like that before. Quite interesting. I kind of on because the signal's dropping a lot now. So lovely to see you, Janae, and thinking of you and your family and your brother, and sending lots of love to you. Thank you, Mike, for coming by. Thank you to Steve and to everybody else who's dropped by and who watches it, and Chris. Always great to see you all. And yes, I'll have to keep a lookout for that. At the moment, I've got an issue that there's a new thing where it's meant to go onto Twitter Live now, as you probably know, but mine doesn't. Mine won't link. It fails now every time. So actually, nothing goes onto Twitter at all now. They're not sure why. They're trying to resolve it, but yes. So there's an update there in the App Store. Always, yeah, and you too. And I'll keep a lookout for when you do one of your backyard. Henry's up there. Oh, there's Henry. Take care, everybody, and have a lovely day. See you all soon. Bye.